Happy New Year, Libra. We're going to get into your guys' reading for January 2022. Happy New Year, Libra. Let me get into your guys' reading. This completes the air signs. I will be moving to fire. And yeah, if you want to book a personal reading with me, please feel free. If not, I know other readers. Moon rising. And I would say check your moon, your rising, and your Venus. Yeah, Venus. Take what's for you. If it's for you, if it's not, it's not. Just leave it. Libra for 2022. Oof. Libra, the first card I pulled for you is Five of Pentacles. And I just automatically picked up for Libra for going into 2022, the energy is that you need help of some sort. You need help of healing, because I pick up this energy that you're in this hurt space. You put on a good show, like, you look good and everything like that, and you act like you're okay, but you're not. And the reason why I say that you're not, because the second card I pulled for you was the Tower. And the Tower is an energy that everything just collapses and just goes to hell and back. If that's with a living situation, Libra, or if that's with a love relationship or a friendship of some sort, I just feel like the situation that occurs, because the Five of Pentacles is what I get, is a person that needs to ask for help, if that's for to help with bills or whatever the case. But I'm just strongly picking up it's for a Libra that needs to ask for help as far as like being hurt with someone, like a betrayal. Like I'm picking up like you're just not feeling right about a certain you're just not feeling right about a certain person, place, or thing, Libra. The next card I picked for Libra, and this is why this energy is so heavy right now, is I picked up the Five of Pentacles, the Tower, the first three cards. And the third card I picked up Everything is Fine. This situation is bothering you so much that you are just dealing with yourself. Like, it really hurts you, whatever the situation. I'm really strongly picking up a relationship with someone. It's just like knives in your back. Like you're not in a good space about this situation. It really deep down inside like really bothers you. And I just believe that's with a relationship of some sort. Relationships with people, family. Libra, you guys have a tend to like kind of hold grudges. Well, you guys do kind of hold grudges against people that actually really do love you. But the people that love you are so different from you that it's hard for you to able to see that. So try to like go into, because you're not going to ascend and get the things you really, really need in life if you don't really start with forgiveness, Libra. So try to do some healing work with where things are bothering you and finding solutions, because you cannot keep pointing the finger saying this person did this to me, nana nana boo boo. No. Like, poor me. No, you can't keep playing victim. You have to do the work. Period. And that's for some Libra. Some, whatever. I'm picking up it's for about 4 to 5 Libras that is in that type of energy. So let me go find, what is it that you want Libra to know? Oh, yeah, I got you're really hurt about the situation I'm picking up. But there are people that love you and that want to help you. But it's up for you to be open to them and be real about what's going on with you. Okay, so I pick up um the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups is an energy where they're kind of trapped in just within their self and thinking about weighing out their options with what's going on with themselves. That's a beautiful energy to be in, but you're kind of just looking at that one cup and being like, okay, what do I really want for myself? I really need to make some hardcore decisions. You're almost like planning it out when you need to make these decisions for yourself, because with the Five of Pentacles and the Tower and everything, so you're gonna have to, because who wants to be in that fucking energy? So you're gonna have to just let something up. You're hard at work. You're reaping your pentacles because you're always in your creative mind. You're working your money. That shit's fine. But you're dealing with something internally, and how it shows that you're dealing with something internally is Five of Swords. So I'm picking up toxic behavior, and if you don't stop, you're gonna be doing something that you fucking regret. So don't act out on just your toxic behavior because you're going through something that's bothering you, or that you went through something that's bothering you, because then you'll be trapped into some bullshit. You see this card? This is the last card I pulled for you. You're fine, like your business is looking great, but something personal within yourself or a relationship is not. So you have decisions that you need to be made, Libra. Yeah, you got to, you're in your creative projects, you're into your, I would say your kundalini, your mind, body, and soul, but then you have something else that you need to get rid of. Like there's something in your spirit, there's something around you, or if there's not nothing around you, Libra, you're thinking about indulging into toxic behavior. Look what the Five of fucking Swords is the last card I pulled for you. Oh my gosh. Libra, stop. You're the Queen of Cups. Stay in this energy. You don't need anybody else. Just stay in with your mind, body, and soul. You want to be able to attract different energies, which will be for your higher self. Like you want to be able to be empowered. So what I'm learning is, like, since I want to attract that type of energy in my life, personally, I try to be in that type of energy. If it reminds me of something that didn't make me feel good, I don't entertain it. And that's what you need to practice on doing. When you know better, you would do better, and you know better. So do better. I always say that because my daughter would say, and you know that. I want to pull one more card for Libra. I always pull 6 in general. Every time I do a reading, I just want to know something. Spirit, what is it that you want Libra to know? I want to pull one more card. 9 of Cups, yes. So I feel like you make a decision. You end up making a decision. It ends up being a good decision. It really does. After all this shit, you really went through it though. But you really had to ask people that you knew that cared about you for help. If that was to even do a prayer, if that was whatever, because something came to an end, and it really killed you when it did, or you went through something, even though you sat there gracefully and whatever, and in your Queen of Cups energy, and you stayed hard at work or whatever, the Five of Swords is still, I feel like, acting out into the stuff that you were going through with the then you start doing fucking toxic behavior and being trapped with regrets and whatever, and if I was just in there. But the next card I pulled for you, which I never pull 7 cards when I do a reading, but something intuitively told me to do it for you, Libra. You still ended up through all this with the 9 of Cups, making a good decision for yourself. Good job. Yep. But you go through some shit, period. And I believe it's in a relationship that's really hurting you deep down inside. It comes to a Tower moment. It really bothers you at night, even though you start doing the healing work and sitting in your Queen of Cups energy and still working out hard and reaping your pentacles and money's looking good and everything else. You start acting out and you start indulging into toxic behaviors that you know that are not good, that you know you will regret. So you have to put it all in perspective.